My name is Leo Hearn from Petty Harbour, Newfoundland, and I've been here 60 years anyhow. But my family's here about over 200. My family were all fish harvesters. Back in that time they were fishermen. I became a fisherman because I wanted to follow the lead of my dad, of course. We had a long history of fish harvesters or fishermen, and we made a good career. But my dad fished for 50 years or longer. His father fished for over 50 years. I think he was like 87 when he stopped. And I fished for 25 years, and then we had a moratorium. But yeah, we spent a lot of time on the water and caught a lot of fish and a lot of hard work. Like everybody chipped in together. Like, you know, everybody worked together. Kids cut out the cod tongues, and so it was a family thing going down. Get the codfish. First thing we do was bleed it. We break their gills, or we just cut the throat. But break the gills is easier, and that bleeds out the fish, so it makes the fillet all nice and white. So then when we come back to shore, take our fish, bring them up, put it on the table, and we take the first cut is across their head there, then it's go down the spine, shove the knife through halfway down, and continue on down. And then you turn your knife and you go the opposite way, and you just tear the fillet back, cut it off. That's one fillet. Then you turn the fish over, you make the same cut, but you start on the other end, cut right up through, and you turn your knife, you go down, cut the opposite way. That's your fillets are off. Then you skin it. So you take the knife, you cut the tail part, and you run the knife closely down, take the skin off. So then you got all this waste and this threw away. Like nobody ever kept the cod cheeks, only the cod tongues. Nobody kept the napes. All right. Now everybody's starting to see, like, oh, look, all this waste is on the fish. That's perfectly good to eat, right? And the frame of the fish, you can make fish stock. We even use the cod skins and we dry them, and we make dog treats. We get the britchings, we get the sounds, we get the napes. Napes are really good. It's like really tasty. Nice part of the fish is the collarbone on the fish, right? So when you make your fillet, that's left on it. So you got your head, your napes, and your sound, right? Which is normally down through once the cod tongue comes out, right? So we started getting into breaking down all these parts and use them. They're called odlets. Take them and you make jewelry out of it, like our little necklace or earrings or whatever, right? Myself and Kimberly started this business, Fishing for Success, and it is a great success actually. But it's we're very proud of what we're doing, and it's sort of back to where I wanted to be. Right? We want to get every kid that we can to go on the water, and not to be a fisherman or a fish harvester, just have the connection of being on the water. You might be so that they want to work with the Coast Guard, or you might be a marine biologist, whatever, but have that connection like we grew up with. It's going to be lost if we don't show people and give our young kids the opportunity to see what it's about. You know, the kids haven't got hands-on stuff like with outdoors. Like, and there's a big part of their life where they should have hands-on. They should have access to getting down by the water. You know, how do you learn? It gives them a connection. Like some of them says, "Oh, my grandfather used to do that, or my aunt used to do that, or my father's parents worked in the fishery." So, kind of brings back a connection to, gives them the opportunity to know about their culture.